everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about face masks and reasons why people with hidden disabilities such as autism or any other mental health disability or learning disability shouldn't be forced to wear masks in public or within public transport. And I'm going to start from my own personal perspective and then work my way through the reasons why. So as someone with high functioning autism for myself, there is just no way that I'm going to be able to cope with wearing a mask in public. I think it's just something that, with the thought of it constricting my face and me being stuck wearing it when I'm on public transport, and it's going to overwhelm me. It's going to cause me mega sensory issues. And for someone with autism like me, I'm extremely heightened to touch, to smell, to different things. And I know I'm not very good with things being put on my face or my skin in general. So for me to be able to be told I have to wear a mask out in public, it's just going to be a big no-no, because it's going to overwhelm me. It's going to cause me severe anxiety, stress, panic, and the fact that having something stuck around my face potentially is going to make me feel anxious, claustrophobic. It's just going to, and the thought of people being next to me and going past me and breathing on me, stuff like that, it's just going to make me highly agitated. And I've got an article here talking about some of the challenges of someone with ASD wearing face masks, and it says below, many people with ASD are highly sensitive to touch, and the face can be an especially targeted area. Wearing a face mask involves many unpleasant situations. On the surface, there's the scratchy texture of the fabric, tight contact where the top of the mask meets the skin, and the tug of the elastic on the ears. Sensations under the mask are no more pleasant and include the warm, damp smell of recycled air. In addition, the sensation of breathing in and exhaling air through the nose can feel restrictive, leading to concern and worry for many individuals with ASD. Whilst wearing a mask is uncomfortable at best, these unpleasant sensory experiences can be intensely magnified for people with ASD. So like I was touching on just now, having sensory issues such as like heightened visual awareness, heightened senses of smell, touch, taste, and having things like that, wearing a mask across our face is just going to make us feel anxious, panicky, leading to anxiety attacks, sensory overloads, physical shutdowns, meltdowns, emotional meltdowns, because our emotions will be all over the place. And also, I don't think a lot of people with ASD will be able to cope with wearing face masks for long periods of time. And also, it says that it can create new social communication challenges. So for someone with autism, it can include poor visual perception skills, not being able to read people's facial expressions, not being able to be socially appropriate and know how to distance themselves from other people, and not being able to read people's faces, not being able to read eye contact. And it's going to just add more sensory overloads rather than make them feel better. These factors can lead to miscommunication and frustration, because masks will muffle their voice, muffle the verbal communication. It also becomes more difficult. Fortunately, there can be several strategies, but for me, I think that this, for anyone, not just with autism but for disabilities, is just not going to work. I feel it's something that shouldn't be forced on people with disabilities. I know there is an exemption card that you can get if you have some form of mental health or disabilities, so that you can get exempt from wearing one. I have actually just applied for my exemption card because I really don't want to wear a mask. I know full well I wouldn't cope with having one on, and the thought of the smell of the mask, the sensation of the mask on my skin, the smell, having to take it on and off all the time, would really irritate me and make me anxious and panicky, especially if I lose it by putting it in my handbag, or if it gets misplaced into another bag, then I'm going to have to find another mask to put on in order to safely be around public transport and people. And it's just something that I don't want to do. I don't want to have to wear it and risk having a meltdown or an emotional meltdown because I have something that's uncomfortable and it's going to cause me mega sensory issues to put up with to begin with. But if you want some strategies, I can talk you through this article here. It says, try demonstrating using the face mask on a preferred object or another person, such as a stuffed animal, a doll, or another family member. Allow the person with ASD to choose among different types of face fabric to find the one that is most comfortable. Start by practicing wearing the face mask for short durations of time, allowing for breaks when they're needed. Plan initial outings in low-demand environments that are quiet and calm so the individual can experience success wearing it. Use a printed photo or digital photo of the individual wearing a face mask as a visual cue to wear the mask before going out. This photo can be stored close to the door or on a tablet that's easily accessible. Chew gum or suck on hard candy whilst wearing the mask for a distraction and to improve the smell of recycled air beneath the mask. Also, some medical settings may have transparent masks. These make the mouth mask more visible. Or you can get help via a interpreter, sign language interpreter, who can help you deal with the communication out in public. But these are just some of my concerns. If we have emotional meltdowns, if we get accused of having bad behaviour because we have sensory overload, sensory shutdown, I don't think it's a good idea that people with ASD should be asked to wear a mask out in public. I think it's something that we should automatically be exempt from. And yeah, if you want to know more of my personal perspective, then please comment down below on this video and I shall get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to know more about masks, I will link the article that I've just used for this video down below in the video description so you can read more about it for yourself. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!